Kia ora everyone, my name is Collart Miles. I'm a coach and a mentor for technology leaders. I am best known for agile practices at scale, culture-led transformation and product development. If you want to know more about those exciting things, please get in touch. Now, I also wear a different hat. I'm the founder of IT Contractor NZ. This is a LinkedIn group for contractors by contractors that are operating in Aotearoa in New Zealand. And I put a poll out not too long ago, and the votes came in that the topic they were most interested in hearing about was some market trends. And so that's what this video is all about. Now, I'm bringing this to you in partnership with our good friends at Resourcefully. If you haven't heard from them before, you should go and check them out. They are a platform just for, I've just put the URL on the screen there, just for contractors. You upload your profile. You get special deals just for contractors like us, specifically IT contractors. And there's just generally a great set of resources on there ready for you to go and have a look at. So we'll check those out. All right, so the trends. I think the first one I'd like to mention is recession effects. So as you will probably have been aware, there's a lot of commentary around recession. New Zealand is facing a recession. Now, there's different opinions about how deep that recession is going to go. Some opinions are pretty optimistic and it's going to be pretty shallow, and others are pretty pessimistic and they're saying that it's going to be quite a dip for our economy. But basically, one of the things to be mindful of in there is that it'll have an effect on IT budgets. So there is a lot of budget cutting going on, and quite a few big high-profile companies have decided to restructure and downsize their workforces. So Xero being one of them. And of course, there's more commentary around the influx of migrants. So migrant labor is starting to ramp back up again to pre-COVID levels. So this year, we're likely to see the influx of a great deal more than we usually have, than we've had in the last sort of 2 to 3 years. So recession effects, they're taking hold. I mean, that's part of the weather system that operates around the contracting market that we're in. And I think it's really worth sort of starting there, and then that's macro, and then let's kind of go down micro. So what does that actually mean for you as a contractor? Well, it basically means you're going to find there's stiffer competition. So Seek is already forecasting and showing in their stats that the average number of applications per job posting has increased by about 19% since this time last year. So that's already a 20% uplift in the number of people or applications per job listing. So that already tells us something, and we're expecting that to continue, and especially driven by an influx of migrant skills. So most of the migrant skill forecasts are around the primary industries, but there's always a small proportion of highly skilled professionals that are coming in from the outside, coming in from international markets into ours with really great specialized technology skills. So expect the contracting market to heat up a little bit. Make sure you're putting your best foot forward, sharpen your CV up, and upskill where you can. So I guess the third trend is, well, what skills to look at? So I think there's probably 4 worth mentioning. One is AI. If you haven't already, please check out ChatGPT and other AI services. Go and look at, in particular, I'd invite you to think about how you would integrate that in your current offering. And like as a contractor, you bring a certain amount of skill and value to your customer. Think about how you could use AI to complement that. And there's heaps of videos, heaps of noise around that. So I'd invite you to go and check that out. So AI is a hot one. The second one would be cloud computing. More shops are converting over. So be aware that the number of opportunities that have cloud mentioned in their job is increasing, or the job postings are increasing. So expect that to be a hot area. So cloud, cybersecurity, and data analytics, all probably in the same sort of field. Those are growing and emerging trends. So that'll be a huge demand. So those are 3 trends to think about. I hope you found that useful. Thank you for staying on the video for this long. I would invite you, if you haven't already, to join the LinkedIn group, IT Contractor NZ. Go and have a look. We'll take a look at your application to get in. We are looking to make sure that is exclusively for practicing contractors in New Zealand. So please go and have a look at that. When you're on there, go and check out the postings, check out this video. Please like and share. And also feel free to comment on your observations. Like, what are you seeing in the market that might be interesting for your peers? And I think together we're stronger. And of course, a huge shout out to our friends at Resourcefully. They continue to create a really great space for both the employer side, so they give a really great service to employers and who are looking for talented people. And of course, for us, really independent contractors out there, there's not a lot of really great places that are specifically tailored to our needs. So go and check them out resourcefully. They're pretty awesome. And of course, with me, stay in touch. You know, if you want to know more about agile practices, leadership development, any of that sort of stuff, I look forward to hearing from you. Ka kite.